So I'm just gonna try to do this Kubernetes the hard way to learn in depth how Kubernetes works, how it all comes together. I have got functional knowledge of how things work in the EKS space, but I've never done a proper hands-on deep dive. So this video is going to be about that. Why do this? There should be a lot of videos on YouTube. I just feel like making one more. Yeah, just to actually practice getting comfortable with making videos and all. All right, so begin with Kubernetes the hard way. Fundamentals of Kubernetes and how the core components fit together. Bootstrapping a basic Kubernetes cluster with all control plane components running it on a single node of 2 worker nodes. ARM64, great. So I'm on Macbook 32 gig M2 Pro. So that's definitely going to work. What are the requisites? Okay, configuration. Physical, virtual, okay, Debian, great. So I can do this in a couple of different ways. For this one, right away my brain just goes to fire up a bunch of vagrant nodes, and that should be it. I have been using UTM for just instead of Oracle's VirtualBox as a replacement for VirtualBox, because earlier ARM64 version was not available. However, they have come up with the latest release, which supports 7.1.12. Most of my applications are installed using Brew. Actually, all of my applications are installed using Brew and Mass. Can't remember if I'm going to require any change in the version, but I'm not going to care about that. I'm just going to get on with quickly firing up virtual machine using VS Code. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go to the other screen just because I don't want to, simply for privacy reasons, don't want to give away my directory structure in case if I've got any sensitive info. Okay, so I've got a workspace folder. I've created a Kubernetes in that. Kubernetes the hard way. Okay, so in that, let's fire up. Don't show my recent stuff. Oh, there's nothing sensitive. I've just been working on my business stuff. No, don't need that. Seriously, I can't close this? Pretty sure I should be able to close it. Ah, silly me. Cool. So I've got antivirus and firewall and a bunch of other stuff. Yes, I'm running a Mac OS latest version, Sequoia, whatever that is. But still, I tend to use as many layers of for security as I can, because I should. So in this, I should fire up maybe vagrant. mkdir command is not going to work. I'm just going to go to Finder and just create a directory there from UI. Okay. Oh, we don't even need that, but whatever. Okay, vagrant. Let's see what version. Minute. Let's open that up. It's been a while since I've looked at vagrant configuration. I've used this quite a bit in the past. Okay, doc.stop vagrant.up. Yeah, those two links I should basically open those up. Yeah, I did. Okay, multiple machines. I can define web Apache. Perfect. I'll copy that. And I did actually search for the bookworm before I started the recording of this video. Alrighty. I don't need anything else out of this. Network was on another thing, because host only mode is not going to allow me to connect to the internet. I don't want that. I don't want to use bridge mode either, because I've got a bunch of I think a few things that are bridged. One of the machines on UTM, one of the virtual machines on UTM. Okay, virtual routers. Okay, not gonna need UI provisioning. Okay, that's a good example. How do I do that? Okay. Don't want to rewrite it yet. VM provisioning. Inline. What are our options out there? There are actually, if I just install it if I fire up those nodes using vagrant up, then, and if I'm running this shell inline command to update everything, each of those nodes are gonna update. I can either actually fire up one vagrant box, update it, create an image out of that updated box, and then perhaps use that image to actually, I'll still have to, oh well, let's just go with the simplest way. Having a brain freeze moment, but it should be over very quickly. Don't care. That's probably gonna need forwarding or the code, depending on what config.vn. I think I will have to define memory for sure under the config configuration. Okay. VM provider, box. Doesn't matter where it's gonna sit, probably declarative enough that it won't. Okay, node configuration, I'm just gonna copy from the document. Show me that. Jump box. Why am I doing that when I can just replace that with Bastion house or jump box, whatever. And then DB, replace that with, I'm pretty sure I'm just feeling a bit rusty and a little conscious that I might put this stupid video on YouTube, and then my peers, people that I have worked or I've loved working with, are gonna see this and they were like, come on, you've done a better job than this. Or you could have done a better job than this. Anyway. Oh man. Node. Oh. To node. I think I don't need hyphen there. Where's that one? That one. Go back to the one before. Oh. Just change it, dude. Still want to use VI in this, but then I lose a few editing abilities. Okay, so this one I think I'm gonna have to customize. So 512 for jump host, jump box, configuration provider virtual box. Provide a specific configuration you can fine tune. Provide a specific configuration. Can I use that one for each? Oh well. I'm gonna fire up Grok in the background and ChatGPT or something, or Claude. And I'm just going to quickly check if I can configure. And resetting. Okay, so now I'm going to node a provider, node a subject, we end up provider function. Okay, run that. Easy. Alright, what else I need to look at? Each of these. So there was a mention of IP addresses somewhere. Nothing specific about the configuration. Okay. So basically provider, I can actually specify that within H. Get rid of that. Replace that with that. If we start with jump host. What? Jump host box name is not Apache. It's jump box. So make it a control plane or something. Don't want it. Node box. Oh no, box is gonna be silly me. Box is the image name. Dum dum. Can I use a single box configuration? Yes, I can. Shared configuration can go. Not sure if it matters if I... Actually, let's test this theory. If I place both of them later. I think it's declarative, so it should work. And I am just gonna act like a node, which I think I am now. Instead of Apache, we're going to use, what was the image name? Bookworm 64. Cool. Replace that, and that way I can actually kill this. Again, that's not needed. So what else did I need? Maybe host name, network configuration. Okay, let's specify a host name and configuration then. First, let's get rid of this stuff. Inbox. I think I'm just going to copy and paste this from, of course, LLM. Let's not node one. Let's jump host. Jump box. I can just like ask it to provide a prompt, a decent prompt, and create the configuration file just like that. Don't want to do it. Want to do it from scratch, just so that I am familiar with Vagrant again. Okay, I did create. Okay, that was host only network. Did I create a NAT network? Okay, 102. $10.02. That's probably the default that they gave. If I, oh well, it's better to specify that. 1, 2, let's make it 10. Jump host. Don't need that. So it's 0. It's 0. 12. I hope I'm not swearing too much in this. If I am, okay, so box configuration. Do you need anything else? Go back to the Docker. Let's fire it up and see what happens. Great! Initialize, okay. Undefined local variable or method name node, okay. I've mucked up. This is so silly, so silly. Seriously, I'm specifying jump box as the loop, and good job. I'm sure there's gonna be a better way doing that, but let me be button pressing monkey for now. Because in the background, what it's actually doing is, oh, I've heard list. The session was about it. Blah blah blah. Type head list. Why did you see 2D? I think it's because the network configuration is not specified. Okay, why? It's really powering up. What happens if I power it up here? Platform architecture not supported. Yay! Let's go back to the Docker. I'm pretty sure I marked up the Chrome 64 AMD. It's AMD 64, not ARM 64. Good job. Of course. I prefer official image because I won't have to do thinking there. He's got ARM, generic Debian. Seems like it has got a lot of downloads. This machine is use and throw. I still don't want to. I'm just gonna try to investigate this in the background quickly. Generic Debian 12. What information are you gonna share me? Created by... I'm literally typing in the background. Is there a way to find out about reputation of vagrant boxes, their providers? There are enough downloads, but I just don't. Okay, same stuff.
I don't know. I was so scared.
It's basically saying like most popular and well supported VirtualBox, VMware, those are provider reputations. Then box page details, VMware, version history and changelogs, linked GitHub repos. Shortcuts. It's HashiCorp, base boxes, Ubuntu. I'm pretty sure I just don't want to deviate too much from the manual specifications. Once I have done this, once I have done it, I'll be able to easily use Ubuntu and troubleshoot it. Or yeah. Or any other OS, maybe I was in AL 2023 or the next version. HashiCorp, oh well, I'm just gonna go with this for now. Right, GitHub. Searching for GitHub in the background. Why is there no info? So, click on that, what comes up? So no Debian bookworm. Yeah, it's about 64. Sandbox. Doesn't have any architecture. Just gonna do. Nope, not that, man. Sort by most downloaded. This one has got the most downloads. So it would have been reported. I'm just gonna go by. This is. It doesn't feel right, but I think I've wasted enough time on trying to find a really secure image for literally a sandbox environment that I'm gonna be destroying and recreating probably 10 times. Yeah. Let's fire it up again. I should have actually cleaned up the previous configuration. Yeah, that's what was supposed to happen. Vagrant. Let's try. Let's shake the, okay. Come on, my friend. Could not be found. Okay. Generic Debian. So version 2 version works on non-vagrant box. Who's actually building the generic boxes? Let's see if I can find some info quickly. Vagrant. I should actually look into how Vagrant Cloud, HashiCorp is actually uploading these boxes, because I'm sure they would have a lot of this info in the open source space. Based on the building appears to be automated with actual maintainer behind the namespace, but not clear. Of course, it's not immediately clear from the platform itself. Community discussions, Vagrant people. Benevolent robots, but the project is maintained by Lada Levision, probably butchering their name, as Roboxes, as mentioned in generic. Vagrant organization page. Okay, let's check this out. This thing is actually kind of working. It's downloading, it's only downloading the Vagrant box in the background. Imported. Okay. Importing. GitHub. Fedora raw high-res image. Man, they have done some really good stuff, perhaps. What's the 651 stars, 16 watching, 48 folks. Nice work, guys. 22 contributors. Base box is providing. When did they start committing? I can just go straight to history and sort that out. Can I not sort that? What other way can I find when this was started network? Yep, I'm literally asking ChatGPT how to find one from GitHub when a repository was started. I don't want to do that. It's telling me to go to the commits page and then scroll to the very last comment. Okay. GitHub API allows. Please from metadata on a repo. JQ create. Okay, that seems like easy way. Copy that. Robux Pal. Oh no, I don't need to add Pals. Robux is the name of the. So repos owner, then repo name. Hi, tell me that's still great. 2018. Wow. These guys have been building stuff. I mean, maintaining. Okay, my friend, why did you not work this time? Okay, we'll read the message first. Error. Experience, yeah, headless. The session is code failure. What happens if I try? It's probably not going to show me anything in the logs. If I try starting it, what happens? What? Platform architecture not supported. I think I mucked up. I should have. This is just embarrassing. Watching. You're kidding me. VirtualBox only has got AMD 64 and i3. If I want to use Kumo as the provider, then I can use. Don't want to do that. Don't know what other issues I'm gonna have. Okay, let's try again. Is there any other option? So, UTM bookworm. YouTube has got bookworm too. I actually am really comfortable using that. If I go to that, AMD 64, okay. ARM 64, not AMD 64. UTM bookworm. What does that give me? Dude, don't give me stuff to download that. Okay. I can actually download it and then import it. Oh well, yeah, do that. It just forced me to do more vagrant commands. Last minute change of thought.
What's that sound? It's the waves. Angry waves. Day after day, night after night. They beat with savage fury against the black rocks below.
Vagrant. Oxide. Hopefully no hyphen. No quotes needed. Oh yeah, perfect. This time I can clearly see it's actually downloading ARM64. I'll be really surprised if anyone is ever gonna watch this. Actually, I still haven't decided if I even want to upload this, because it's just agonizing. Let's try first. Doesn't have the provider requested. Oh man, it's an alternate box, so use an alternate provider. Double check the requested provider to verify it and simply misspell it. Well done. Requested provider VirtualBox, but it's coming from UTM. UTM is the provider. I guess I'm learning a bunch of things the hard way. I've been using VirtualBox. I still want to call it Sun VirtualBox, but it's now Oracle's VirtualBox. Because Sun doesn't exist. Sun Microsystems. Let's go to boxes. Go back to that. If I go to generic versions, VirtualBox provider. It should not be this difficult. Like, what the hell is going on? I'm actually gonna ask it. Ask ChatGPT. What ARM64 box can I use with vagrant provider? Don't want to share my LLM history at all, because I just ask all sorts of questions. This is compatible vagrant boxes, specifically Debian bookworm. This can I use with vagrant provider. Search. FORIs boxes. Okay, I can actually, yeah, I could have just used Packer to build it. Packer template for building arms. Let's actually check out this person's template for building. Debian requirement JSON. This is not install. Okay. How old is this? Last year. M3. Console builder using Packer CLI. Mirror country. A friend is probably from Netherlands. Try to make a strike for game. Look at all of that. That's well done. Roxanne. I think I'm just gonna use their the image they have produced. Yeah, I can see here that they have got silver boxes. $350 downloads. Okay. Actually, just have a quick look at the scripts are they executing. Configuration. Open that up again. That's pretty default. Mirror Debian. ICURL. Okay. Okay, VMware. Non-interactive OpenSSH, DNS, okay, that's pretty standard. So sudo reconfigure. Let's see. I actually don't know what line 7 is. I can see person X, person S. So it's like DP, KG. I can't remember what at would stand for, but I can see that it will. I don't know what it's gonna do. I should actually. Don't even remember like using X command at all. Package reconfigure. It's just mucking with debconf. Okay. Whatever in general. Packages. Manager and proc. Why is that commented up? Not sure. Might not be. Specific mirrors and default relations. Basically, at this point, just trying to work out if this is safe enough. Again, running this on virtual box, so it actually really doesn't matter that much. Oh, I should go to bed now. Let's just get the boxes working and then I can bugger off. This is so embarrassing. I should have actually picked up. I thought UTM/UTM is not for the provider itself, but UTM is the namespace, a kind of username where this box is placed. But now, in this case, UTM also refers to the provider. So technically, I can replace VirtualBox as a provider with UTM. Don't want to do that. I want to stick to just using VirtualBox with Vagrant. I'll close all of that. What was I doing? Yes, I'm going to use this particular image. Box. What's the command? Remove, delete something. Prune. Okay. Less than that. Vagrant box prune. Prune. Really, I'm just gonna have to use delete. Vagrant box. So prune, remove. Request no. VirtualBox. Okay, say that. What is it doing? I'm pretty sure I'm mucking up the. Okay. Nothing is installed, it's still going through the loop. Good work. Well, at least I'm not working on a production machine right now. Okay, Vagrant. Then I've done that removal. Just destroy. Unless I already did that. Okay, I'll try vagrant up. So kids, this is how you don't do. If you're adding, make sure the box is released. Box is released. Let's check out. Debian 12. It doesn't support the provider. You request it. Please don't alter box and alter provider. Please don't tell me this is for VMware. Dude, look at what you are downloading. What the hell are you doing? This is highly annoying. Oh well. I should actually be able to use that template. I don't want to spend that time. I don't want to get expertise in Debian. Anyway, I'm just going to see if I can download a bookworm image. And just use that to just looking at if I should use Packer or if I should just stick to Proceed. I'm actually going to look at that packet configuration from that guy had. It says VMware here. Let's see if the guy has VirtualBox too. Just VMware specific. Could have just selected that and that would have saved me from so much. Oh well. Book. The thing about this is that sure might work. Well, let's see. If I go to, it's still sorting out and filtering generic Debian 12. Well, that's actually not the case because I go to my specific provider, that combination doesn't work. I'm not seeing an ARM 64 here. So Qualifent. That's cool. VirtualBox. Okay, cool, man. Or woman or person. Externally hosted. Okay, why are you externally hosting, my friend? Oh, you might have your own reasons. Out image. What's that? Debian VirtualBox. Oh, seems like that one has vagrant registry, ARM64. Perfect, that one would do. So why is it called cloud derived from official cloud image without modification except for vagrant user injection using cloud and a configuration? Okay. Who maintains this stuff? There's no GitHub. Okay, release. Sources. Okay, nice. Finally, I can see where Alchemy Solutions. Wow. Okay, so I'm just going to use this guy's stuff. Ansible, Docker. VirtualBox, okay, distro. Distro name. Roles. Okay, and VirtualBox even. Functionality. Nice. Vagrant file. Complete mention methods now. Alright, I think I'm comfortable using this one. What is this on? Anyway, this is supposed to be like a 15-minute thing, and just try that again. At least the binary understands when I'm downloading the wrong provider, image for the wrong provider, box for the wrong provider. How long have I been? Oh man, an hour. It would be really surprising if anybody watches this. That's actually working. It's gone through private key generation and whatnot. Yeah, Jumper is so lovely. Okay. that's doing that core thing that I said. After an hour, ideally I should just get rid of this video altogether. This is embarrassing, but at the same time, oh well. You have to just go through slowly and look at the error that's happening and troubleshoot it. So there's some value in the process. Of course, you can ask just about anything to various LLMs at this point, but there's still some fun in doing things the old school way, so that we can understand systems better. Secure key detector, replace with generic keyboard, okay. Why did it say that? I think when it creates the private key, when it downloads it, it probably has a permission, say 644, because of the UMask, and that's why it's doing whatever else it's doing. Okay, so various, those machines are all up. What's the configuration? Oh dude, you didn't modify. I guess I'm gonna have to destroy all of them. Memory. Didn't have to, okay, the default image might be having 512, and because I didn't modify, nice work. Oh, doesn't matter. It's not gonna be that bad now. What happens if I actually modify it while they're on, and then I'm gonna have to destroy and recreate them, of course. Let's destroy them all. So it's declarative enough. I mean, the way objects are, just to destroy force. Don't want to be interacting. Close that. Configure. Control machines and define. I think one of the bits I was looking at was the memory thing, and I did have that configuration before. So I have to mention the pretty much this configuration. Can't remember how to describe it. It's literally just a loop in Ruby, if I remember correctly. And for each object. This one is needed, 512, so 1 CPU is fine. And I think everything else was probably 2 GB. Is there anything else that I'm mucking up in the conversion? Actually, just do a cat. That's etc OS release. It's just gonna show that. Set up a jump host. Go to the next one. Don't muck around on this one too long. Same mistake. Why do you even have to, so for each object, if I do config, VMware define the variable in which I'm storing, can I just not use, so no way to use a loop? I know where I'm mucking it up. Systematically think about this. Like I should be able to just create a loop. Yeah, it can be further templated in sort of way. It's just ugly. Not ugly, just I'm probably gonna muck it up. Oh, okay, so I actually did override that vagrant.config. That's specified there. So a sample that I've found from ChatGPT. Count that. Can specify a dictionary. And that I can specify a bunch of things. Okay. Group.h, do group name. Okay, one to settings. Count h. I think this is much more cleaner. I want to deal with. Okay, let's replace that. Okay, groups, I can have a few groups here. Jump box being one, silver being another one. Node 0, node 1. So count here is actually the number of CPUs, no? Settings count. What does count stand for here? Dude, read that thing.
I don't know what kind of technique he was using, but it sure was the most effective form of kung fu.
I want to relax, please.
Okay.
Will you register?
One to settings. range RV from 1 up to coding settings count of settings is 3. Alright, I can actually, in that, I can generate. That's actually the count of machines I can generate for. Okay, group name, and then I is where this count is going to come and play. So 1 and 2 jump host. No, I just need the count of 1. Don't even need this variable because I've just single. In some ways, it's actually pretty good. I'll just keep it because I don't need node 1 then. I do want to specify base IP. How would that work here in this configuration? IP setting is equal to setting base IP. IP is equal to base IP. I think IP is equal to, so it's doing something with the, I'll explain that bit. Accesses the value stored in settings hash under the key base IP. Divide this, right? I think it would be converted to strings, okay? Concatenated. So we'll do this. Righto, it's appending that number. Okay. Okay, more complex than it is. Okay, just leave it here. Not to 10. Memory 512, 1324, no, 2348. Seriously, my typing has gone pretty crap too. Surprising. I've been working so hard at creating documentation. Moving data from Excel to Jira and Jira to Excel. Base IP. Okay, that one group. So group.h, group name, group name, and it will also get its settings dictionary. Onto settings. Count. Do I? Do group name, thanks. That makes it actually easier. H2 group name nodes. Nodes.h. Do okay, so it's actually not even needed. That's easier. Cleaner. Group nodes. Groups.h2 group name, okay. And nodes. Oh, that would only apply if I had groups where if jump blocks had more than one. That's not. I would still need to set that up as a dictionary. Yeah, that configuration is with the assumption that I have multiple nodes of the same for each node name. Group name, groups are each group name node. And we can define node name. We will pick up the name from there. And VMware node. Okay. Node variable. I will pick up the name. We will call IP, not IP. Righto. I think this is gonna work. Node 0. Syntax error 86. 86. Error loading vagrant file. Can I actually validate the vagrant file? Where is it ducking out? Provide LVB. Node memory. Kernel M2. Because undefined variable. Undefined variable. Something is wrong in that configuration. Okay. Groups.h. Do. Group name. So I got that dictionary. That node. So dictionary. Oh, yeah, keep on calling it dictionary. It's a hash. It should iterate through. Key value back. To voxel. Because I am silly, I have not declared the name. And that's why. Where the hell is this gonna come from? If I was to actually say that each single dash, why do I have to even specify the name? I need to go back to doing the group name we define. Group name. Yeah, I'm using ChatGPT in the background. Private network. IP, not IP.
Flawless victory.
True.
Outstanding.
Private network. Instead of that, if I say NAT network. I don't think I had, what's a VBox 1, VBox 2? Did not, okay, it's actually created because I used this configuration mistakenly. I'm gonna leave that alone. NAT network, okay, so this has to be not private network.
Closely followed by the discipline of karate. Then we were taught to combine the spiritual with the physical by the masters of Kung Fu.
Curl might not actually represent, so just ping that and see if that returns a response. That would only perform resolution. Oh. But if I receive a response, then it would mean that it's not DNS resolution only, it's also able to talk to the internet. It's a private network, it said. What are the network types?
If you take on a ninja, no matter how many you are, be prepared for the consequences. Enter the ninja from Canon.
Which works into a network? Which works into? Internet networks can be enabled as well. Virtual instance by VirtualBox join a specific internet network. Both choosing private networks, virtual and internal network. Custom networks. Mostly back interface, okay. Super combination, maximum. Still running. Yeah, that's pretty much right. Seems like that's the only internal network. These are different user IDs, but might get simpler. IP VirtualBox sign in. Internet. Okay, port collision occurs. I've got. Just trying to find. It's gonna happen with other boxes too. It's gonna pick random ports for each. Because I already have got SSH running on my MacBook. The default SSH server. But I don't have to manage the configuration. Not required for reporters. Guest additions are required. Also networking and more. Please install it. I guess I'm not gonna make that effort. Vagrant. Jumpers. Machine with 9 jumpers and one configured for this weekend. No jump house, jump box. Straight to root. That's how we roll. I should actually just allow this, not forever. 2 hours. Any connection. You're done with this. Not a lot of stuff it's trying to because it's a minimal version, that's why. Okay, so finally this thing is running after 1 hour 43 minutes. Nice work. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. I might fire this up tomorrow again.